All right, hello, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? It's good, Master Builder. It's good, Rose. It's good, Shinku. Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing today? Pretty good. How are you doing? I'm vibing. I kind of just woke up from the nap, not gonna lie. So the stream was a little late. Doing yard work. Ooh. I got missing the Final Fantasy stream. I need to watch that back today. It was a fun stream. It was a really fun stream. I know we're doing this stream tonight a little late, but I've been wanting to analyze the Missing Link cutscenes for a little bit, and I just haven't I haven't necessarily gone out of my way to do so yet. I know we watched them, we did the initial watch, but we haven't done too much else since then. It is extremely hot today. Like, it's like one of those days where it's humid and hot where I just cannot. It's a little difficult to focus, so I don't know if me doing an analysis today is honestly the best thing, but we're gonna do one because I don't know, we're having fun. We're gonna analyze these cutscenes. I want to make a video about this at some point. So we're gonna definitely have some vibes in today's chat. Don't expect it to be too long of a stream. I'm most likely going to just do the cutscenes, talk about them a little bit. But we'll see where things go. Honestly, I'm not going to cut it off too early, but we're going to see where things go for sure. Hey, what's good, Hellbound? What's good? What's good? What's good, Liam? Kingdom Hearts Grand Order. Bruh. How'd I get this? What do you mean, how'd I get this? Right now I'm just playing cutscenes to have something on the screen while people come in. I said what's good because I saw your name in the chat, not because you called me Thomas. Game Jam looks like so much fun. Wish it was a console game for real. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started with this. Get going. I'm just gonna do a little rewatch and just see like what new-ish stuff we could find. Actually, hold on. I need to pull up another version of these cutscenes as well. So I can see that chapter 5 rumor was not true. I heard it from the people in the beta. I know why they probably thought there was one, because when I looked at in the beta footage, there was there was like a question mark event that said it was potentially going to release later on. Alright, but let's analyze these opening cutscenes, because we did not look at this. It's time to wake up. Can you see yourself in the light? So, is the voice here supposed to be FMR in school? Because that's what I heard, right? That's what I personally heard, at least. Let's get to this. I skip a scene. Oh, I didn't. Okay. This game does look good. I know a lot. There's been a little bit of a mix on Twitter because there's some people who are comparing this to like what's it called? There's some people comparing this to new like the current Kingdom Hearts stuff, the current Kingdom Hearts art style, like KH3 CGI and stuff. And then there's people who are comparing this to like previous to Union Cross, you know, the Key Saga. And this looks significantly better than the Key Saga, but it looks like a unpolished version of what is the Kingdom Shader art style. And I've seen some divisiveness, not like arguing divisiveness, more like just I've seen a divide, as in different opinions of people who kind of have contradicting thoughts on the art style. Like, I think this looks great compared to Union Cross. For me, this is a step up, and I'm happy with this, to be honest. Like, I'm happy with this. I'm happy we have cutscenes with movement and animation and everything. Keyblades, the power to connect hearts. Okay. I'm on this video for the opening scene because not everyone was able to play the opening scene again. The way it just disappeared was kind of goofy, but it's what it is. I am writing notes on the side of this as well, by the way, so let me... I don't know, how do you guys feel about the art style, like, truly? I'm just setting up my notes a little bit more while we're starting things here. Oh, I wonder, do Chirithy still exist in this world? I think that's a really good question, actually. Oh, hold on. We got a lot of chats. I'm sorry. I had it tabbed off for a minute, the chat. All right. Where I last leave off in chat. I imagine the voice will be elaborated upon after the next 3 years of updates. After the next 3 years, probably, yeah. This looks like KH3 if KH3 was on Switch, basically. It works enough for a mobile game. It looks very nice. There's definitely some stuff that seems not crazy polished. Yeah, I agree. Though that one cutscene with Brain in the trailer actually does lead me to believe you might actually have higher quality cutscenes. So similar to how Kingdom Hearts 3 would dip in and out for like CGI or like more pre-rendered cutscenes with more effects and things. This game might do something like that, but we'll have to see, because I know that those files are pretty bulky, and those files, I don't know if they'll be able to fully run fine on mobile, but this game does run through online, so they might just stream it to you normally, instead of just having it like in the theater mode or something. But we'll see how that works out. I mean, it could condense the file, of course, right? They can condense it like crazy. Is recovery an option? Confirmed possible. Wait, what? Is recovery an option? Confirmed possible for one at the connection point. What does that mean? Any others? Difficult to determine what it's like farther out. That honestly seemed very out of context, like that text. I don't know if anyone else agrees with that. That text feels very out of context. Alright. Gameplay, but the log does note the transit of numerous energy signatures at the time of collapse. Right, well for now let's hurry and recover the one we can. Then off to the lifeboat. Wait, what's this other signature I'm so confused. Hold on. So the part that's weird, because up until they say off to the lifeboat, because I don't know if the lifeboat exists in this world yet. I'm assuming it does for various reasons. But well, I won't say assuming, but I don't know if it's used for the same thing, rather. So like, when they talk about log, but the log does note the transit of numerous energy signatures, it makes me think that it's the what's it called? It's the science people. I don't know their names. I forget. Maybe we'll find out a little bit more later, because I don't fully remember. But the people at like the headquarters, right? Hold on. Mentions lifeboats. Likely does. What? Because aside from the lifeboat comment, it does sound like it's the science people from HQ just kind of in our dream as we're transitioning into things. I'm just calling them science people. I don't know. the people in the lab, scouts. Oh yeah, I think Visual Works is going to be doing some cutscenes. They also do the super high quality scenes for FF7 Ever Crisis. That would make sense for sure. Chirithy is regarded as a superior version of Spirit, so Chirithy should technically exist so long as Dream Mirrors do. Yeah, but in Kingdom Hearts 3, they kind of made it seem like Chirithy was missing, and like a lot of people don't really know how to activate their Chirithys yet. So I don't know if like they're rarer now, which I'm going to assume Chirithys are a lot more rare now, because remember, Chirithys didn't just spawn out of nowhere, right? They are a higher quality version of spirits, but they were definitely made by the master, right? Like we're in agreement on that, because we saw that cutscene in Keyback where the master made the Chirithy. It was good. Canon Red Scouts. Were they called the Scouts? That might have been it. This is definitely the researchers and maybe Sigurd and Union Cross. He mentions how they got data that Brain would appear in Scala. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a really good point. Really good point. Wait, you know what? Actually, if we're going to go with that point, we gotta compare the voices. Missing Link trailer, because Sigurd was the voice in the Missing Link trailer as well. Not this one, but this one. Was it Sigurd in this one? Well, no, it was Sigurd in the KH4 trailer. I don't know if it was. I think they said it was both in Missing Link and Cage, but I could be mistaken. This might be Brain. So I'm trying to see if their voices sound the same. They do not. They do not sound the same at all. Alright. Off to the lifeboat. What's the other signature I'm... Signatures are definitely people though, right? Don't worry, maybe old and rusty and have lost his shine. There are multiple voices in this opening. Okay, analyze. I definitely needed to analyze this. There are multiple voices in here. I think this is Ephemeris Gold, but its power will come through for you. Or maybe not, people theorize it is, but that's a different voice. Or maybe it's not important. It's probably not an important voice. Now unlock the door to the world of light beyond the darkness. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Will it ever explain how Ventus's Chirruthy end up in the final world? Nope. My theory about the lifeboats in Zero Cross has been that it's a thing that's just kind of suspended in time and can't be damaged no matter how long it's existed for. Maybe. My other theory is that Hollow Bastion or Radiant Guard is... Well, maybe not. I thought at one point in Hollow Bastion could be some version of Scarlet Kylum, but I'm not quite sure. The lifeboat somehow made it in Radiant Garden, though. That's 100% a thing. And I don't fully understand how or why. So, if Venus Chirruthy was in the final world the entire time, will Melusian or Luxion's Chirruthy's also be in the final world? I don't know. The Chirruthy thing is kind of confusing. Signatures are most likely the drifters they mentioned later. Yeah. That's what I'm guessing. Alright. And we're kind of still in chapter 1. So we're going to move over to this scene, this one now, because this one just has the straight cutscenes, no gameplay.
大丈夫か？お、気がついたか。なあ。なあって。
So aggressive.
たく聞こえてんのか？波打ち際で事切れてんのかと思ったわ。サボって海岸で昼寝か？お、何？キーブレードなんて珍しくないだろ？お前キーブレード使いじゃないのか？俺はレムス。この辺に歪みが出たから巡回中なんだけど。ああ、それは俺の戦利品。この海岸はたまに高値がつく。
what were those trinkets? Oh, this random junk. Boy, random tree. Boy, literally has garbage. Oh wait, what the heck? Y'all see this? You have a tape? Oh, that's kind of crazy. Kingdom Hearts? I mean, this society is definitely advanced. You know, I think it's very proven by now that Kingdom Hearts has actually regressed. Like, the societies in Kingdom Hearts have actually regressed over time rather than, like, gone up. That's kind of funny to think about, though.
ああ、それは俺の戦利品。この海岸はたまに高値のつく漂着物が。
They had a bike wheel to it in between updates. That's very interesting.
さっき言った通り、この辺りには歪みが出てる。歪みがある場所には大抵ハートレスか漂着者が。おいおいおいおい、俺のだって。逃げろ。お人よしか。さっさと逃げろって。
How are you getting cooked by a dark side, bro?
おい。そんな錆だらけのガラクタじゃ使い物にならないって。
Some snapped. They remembered. How would the dark side appearing in Scala affect LeBron's legacy? Well, you see, can the dark side bowl is the question. Dark side got hands, but can he get a triple double? He was so ashamed that Darkseid was able to land a single hit on him, he demanded the witness to run.
お前結構戦えるんだな。しかもそんな錆びたキーブレードで。なあ、どこの結社所属なんだ？わからない。ってまさか漂着者？いや、それじゃいきなりキーブレード使えるのも変だし。あ？使えるのか？いやいや、それなら本家が来るはずだし、姿もな。あ、じゃあここがどこかわかる？わかることは？
Okay, I want to pick your guys' brain about something here. I slightly mentioned this in a video I made, like, what's it, like 3 weeks ago, maybe a month. So, remember, Remus calls our player character a drifter. Drifters in Missing Link are basically people who wash up ashore. This isn't a super common thing, but it is something that has happened for sure. And these are people who arrive, I believe, via distortions just from random points in time. They have no... There's no source. They don't know where to track them, essentially. Remus alludes to the idea that the founder should be here if you are a drifter and a Keyblade wielder. That wouldn't explain those Keyblade skills of yours. Obviously very skilled if they are a drifter. So maybe drifters, drifters are probably a general term used for multiple kinds of people. People who not only just don't have their memories just washed up ashore, but let's look at the official thing too, because there's another. I had something here in my notes for drifters. Where was it? Yep, there it was. Okay, so drifters. All right, here's the official thing. Those actually, okay, drifters are those without memories. So yeah, drifters don't have memories. Those without memories who wash ashore on Scarlet Column once in a blue moon. They are presumed to have arrived from another world by way of distortion, but their existence is a mystery. Okay, so they don't even fully know about drifters. But drifters apparently aren't normally keyloaders, but they do commonly not have memories. So I'm assuming this is some big time travel weirdness going on here. But Remus says here, no, you can't be, otherwise the founders would be here and the clothes you have, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what's up with the character's clothes, but whatever. Not the clothes here, but the default outfit, the default white outfit you guys see, Sailor Boy suit. That's what it looks like. The founders being there is interesting,
あ、それなら
and
本家が来る
then
はずだし。
they also say,
ああ、じゃあ、手が来るはず。
What
キ
was
ー
they
ブレー
say?
ド使えるのも変。すごだもんな。
okay, yeah. So I'm interested. So like, they aren't always Keyblade wielders because Remus is making it sound like they're not normally Keyblade wielders, which is why I'm kind of like, okay, does that have any significance on the plot going forward? Player could be the exception, of course.
じゃあ、ここがどこかわかる？わかることは？おお、喋った。名前は？参ったな。名前もわからないのか。まあ普通にどっかの結社の所属で任務中に記憶を失ったってとこだろう
False
な。
remembers during a mission. Nope.
金目の漂着物どころか記憶喪失の人間を拾っちまうなんてついてねえな。めんどくせえけど仕方ない。記憶喪失の変なキーブレード使い、マスターなら所属先を調べてくれるかもしれない。ああ、その道を極めし者。昔はキーブレードマスターが主流だったみたいだけど、今は結社が増えすぎていちいちキーブレードマスターなんて用意できないから、結社の代表オペレーションマスターがそれを成してる。お前
Wait, hold on.
今はもの。ああ、その道を極めし者。昔はキーブレードマスターが主流だったみたいだけど、今は結社が増えすぎていちいちキーブレードマスターなんて用意できないから、結社の代表オペレーションマスターがそれを成してる。
I gotta reread that one more time. One who's mastered their path.
昔はキーブレードマスターが
Keyloaders
主
were the
流だっ
ones
たみ
in
たいだけど、
charge. Yeah,
今
okay.
は結社が増えすぎていちいちキーブレードマスターなんて用意できないから、結社の代表オペレーションマスターがそれを成してる。お前うちの結社までついてこいよ。しかし名前がないのは不便だな。仮でもいい。何か呼び名を決めようぜ。おお、いい名前なんじゃないか。よし、あっちが都市中央だ。行くぞ。
幕が上がり物語が始まる。それがやがて失われる
Drifters randomly
空白
show
の
up.
歴史だとして
Story of a Blink era. They shouldn't have a society yet since they just arrived in Scala. Remus, presuming player, has a society, is flipping between if you're a drifter or not. Wait. We're asking a question? I'm confused. If drifters randomly show up, they shouldn't have a society yet since they just arrived in Scala. Remus, presuming
都市
player,
周辺に小規模
has
歪
a
みが観測
society,
されま
is
した。
flipping between if you're a drifter or not. Yeah.
今日は多いな。
小規模歪みが
Alright, then we get to see these operators.
都市周辺に小規模歪みが観測されました。
Is this the operations
今日は
master?
多いな。
Inspector?
異変が起きているのか、それとも何かきっかけが。念のため警備隊に連絡を入れておこう。
さあ、急いで結社に向かおう。
念のため警備隊にそれとも何かきっかけが。
都市周辺に小規模歪みが
異変が起きているのか、それとも何かきっかけが。念のため警備隊に連絡を入れておこう。
さあ、急いで結社に向かおう。うちのマスター、そろそろ居眠りしそうな時間だ。 丈夫か？もしかして何か思い出したのか？あれはエヘメラ様だろ？そうか、それも忘れてるのか。何か思い出せそうか？ああ、そうか。まあ知り合いでもないし仕方ないな。
Hear me typing. That's me
エヘメラ様
writing
は
notes
この
while
年
I'm watching
ス
this.
カラード・カエレム建国の祖であり、初代キーブレードマスターとして原始にあるお方だ。お、今ので何か思い出したか？ん？どうした？なんだよ、びっくりした。ああ、これはお前のキーブレードのサビか。ハートレスと戦った時にでもついたんだろう。それより先を急ごうぜ。しまった、ここにも出たか。もう大丈夫そうだな。先を急ごう。
Okay. This has to connect to the reason as to why Sora can use all the Keyblades from the graveyard. Maybe? I don't know if it's that he can use them. I definitely thought that was just a Deus Ex Machina moment. I don't think that was some super big, like, oh, Sora has all this power. I think it was just the Keylords coming together to try and defeat darkness, and their
結社に出動要請を。
souls were alive in Keyblade
それが
Graveyard for that
本
moment.
家直属はほとんど出払っていまして、残っているのは居眠り。
バロック結社か。
さあ、ここがうちの結社だ。まあ少しばかし古びてるけど、安心してくれ。意外と壊れないから、多分。
おい、そこの君たち、止まりなさい。
都市警備隊員か。俺たちに何の用だよ。
少し前に海岸で傷害事件が発生した。君たちはどこにいた？
目撃情報があったが、特徴が君たちと一致する。本部まで同行してもらいたい。
傷害事件なんて知らねえよ。確かに海岸にはいたけど、それは歪みの調査でこいつが倒れていたのを保護しただけだ。
倒れていた？だったらなおさら不審じゃないか。
確かに不審っちゃ不審だけど、目撃情報ってなんだよ。証拠や確証があるわけじゃないんだろ。
錆びたキーブレード。
Clicking sounds
そ
like
の
a
痕
keyboard,
跡
I'm
が被
sorry.
害者に残されていた。
お前、記憶喪失って。
錆びたキーブレード。
証拠や確証があるわけじゃないんだろ。
だったらな
調査でこいつねえよ。
目撃本部まで情報がこうしてもらいたい。
そ
So what exactly are they saying?
目撃情報があったが、特徴が君たちと一致する。本部まで同行してもらいたい。
傷害事件なんて知らねえよ。確かに海岸にはいたけど、それは歪みの調査でこいつが倒れていたのを保護しただけだ。
倒れていた？だったらなおさら不審じゃないか。
確かに不審っちゃ不審だけど、目撃情報ってなんだよ。証拠や確証があるわけじゃないんだろ。
錆びたキーブレード。その痕跡が被害者に残されていた。
お前、記憶喪失って本当は。
どうやら二人とも心当たりがあるようだな。さあ、おとなしくこちらに来てもらおう。
その必要はないね。二人を強制的に連行したいなら令状がいるはずだ。まずはそれを見せてよ。令状は出されていないと。 一体こいつは誰の命令なんだろうね。まあつまりそういうことだ。
どういうことだ。
何なんだ君は。何が言いたい。
失礼。僕はバロック結社のオペレーションマスターネプト。一応法令結社審問会のメンバーも兼任している。まあ、ちょっと欠席気味なんだけどね。
どうもマスター。
とはいえレムス君、警備の方々に手間を取らせちゃいけないよ。
はい。あれ、
我々は一体。
お仕事ご苦労様です。
おう。
行こ
厄介だな。
それは
バレたな。
さすがオペレーションマスターといったところか。
やる？
いや、これで所在は分かった。もう少し泳がそう。
Oh wait, hold up. All right. Sorry, you guys hear a lot of typing. I am using this as an opportunity to also write notes for this video as I'm going along, so you guys are getting a little inner process. If I had face cam on, it'd probably like come off a little better on stream. But hope you guys are enjoying the cutscenes regardless.
Oh.
そこ足元に気をつけろよ。この結社古いんだ。マスターが全然働かないし。
古いんじゃなくてレトロ趣味と言ってほしいな。
マスター、レムスさん、お帰りです。ん？お客さんですか？
まあそんなところさ。彼女はフレイヤ君。この結社の事務を取り仕切ってくれている優秀な社員だ。
What did they say she do? She
もう
does.
取り仕切ってくれて
She
いる
handles the
優秀な社員
administrative
だ。
work and is one of our finest members.
もしかしてマスター、また懲りずに誰か拾ってきたんです？
僕じゃないよ。レムス君が拾ってきたんだ。
拾ったって。いや、まあそうか。俺が連れてきたんだよな。でもさ、お前本当に記憶喪失なの？
That was good, Red Bonnie.
うわ、そういう使い方するやつ？
それで一体何があったんだい？
俺にもわからないことばっかですよ。実はさっき海岸で。
That girl was Lushu. You think Lushu is the girl?
錆びたキーブレードか。
That would be a twist.
見せてもらってもいいかい？なるほど。
マスター、確かにこいつは不審で自分も一瞬疑ったりもしたんですが、人を襲ったりなんかしてないと思うんです。だってこいつはなんというか、一瞬疑ったりもしたんですが、人を襲ったりなんかしてないと思うんです。
To be real, Remus barely has an impression of us to say that, but fair enough.
普通のおせっかいなやつって感じで。マスターは他の結社やキーブレード使いのこと詳しいですよね。だったらこいつの所属先、そうやキーブレード
You know all about the other societies and keyloaders, right? Why has Remus asked that? Has he not met a lot of the other societies? Okay, this could be common, but so what I'm writing right now is that Rem, like talking about, because Rem has asked this question, it makes me think like, does he not know that much about other societies? It comes across like there's some kind of politics between societies. 100% is. I made the theory that this is about to be a more political story for Kingdom Hearts. I 1000% think Missing Link is about to be Kingdom Hearts politics. Like a whack. And Kingdom Hearts is already very wacky without politics. Like, oh my gosh. Nomura writing a story as crazy and as wild as Kingdom Hearts and bringing politics into it, his own form of it, of course. I don't know. I don't know. We're in for something wild. I'm gonna put it that way. We're in for something wild.
ブレード使いのこと詳しいですよね。だったらこいつの所属先。
ああ、そうだ。君はまだ僕と握手をしてないね。
はあ。
It was part of the investigations committee for Scala,
さすがマスター。
so he could be one of the best sources for societies by the nature of his job. It's hard to tell if Remus doesn't know or if Nept is the pro. Yeah, exactly. That's true. Wait, where do they say he was part of the investigations committee for Scala?
よし、君の身分をうちで預かろう。
Did he say that in the
マスター
previous
それって
scene?
なあ、うちの結社に入れる。
本当に記憶す
マスター、レムスさん、お帰りです。
Like the one with the guards?
つくんしている。
Oh yeah, he does say that, doesn't he?
一応法令結社審問会の
Oh, you're right. I completely glossed over that. Hold on. You're completely right. What in the world? Yeah, legal investigations committee. Crazy. I mean, maybe it was capping for the police officers. Maybe. Do you guys think Nep's the type to cap for the police officers to get them off? It's like this might not actually be something important. Give me one moment, guys.
気をつけろよ。この結社古いんだ。マスターが全然働かないし。
古いんじゃなくてレトロ趣味と言ってほしいな。
マスター、レムスさん、お帰りです。
Alright. That's very fascinating. Thank you for pointing that
たくさん
out.
ですか？
まあそんなところさ。
Yeah, that would be a strong push for intelligence grabbing. Alright, skipping through a little bit back to where we were.
マスターは他の
さすが。
さあ、そう。よし、君の身分をうちで預かろう。
You guys like the cutscenes, by the way?
マスターそれって。
なあ、うち
Or
の
do you
結
guys
社
think
に
they
入れ
look
る。
ugly?
そうすればとりあえずは不審者じゃなくなるだろう。フレイヤ君、手続きは頼んだよ。
まったく、やっぱりマスターが拾っちゃうじゃないですか。
まあこれは渡りに船とも言うよ。人手不足の弱小結社のうちに即戦力の期待の新人キーブレード使いが来たんだから。それに君の心を試すのにちょうどいい任務もあるし。
任務？
嘘をつくと鼻が伸びるってね。
まさかマスター、いきなりワープワールドの案件を押し付けるつもりですか？
押し付けるだなんて人聞きが悪いな、フレイヤ君。我が社では レムス君に謎が解けず未解決の案件だ。ここでレムス君のリベンジも兼ねて同行してもらえば一石二鳥。
なるほど、2頭を追うものは1頭も得ずですね。
いやそれ違うでしょ。
どう？楽しそうな職場でしょ
マスター、そのアットホームな職場ですみたいなノリやめてくださいよ。
Cutscenes look great in some scenes and terrible in
大
others.
丈夫そうです。
These are fine, but the scenes with definitely not Kyrie's grandma look really bad.
う。うちは空き部屋が多くてよかった。疲れてたみたいで部屋に入ってすぐに寝ていたよ。
今日は本当に疲れましたよ。それじゃ俺は帰るとします。
明日先輩としてしっかり指導頼むよ。
俺そういうの向いてないんですよね。
いや、レムス君意外と世話好きだから。
それはマスターでしょ。
アットホームな職場だからね。
ですね。
お疲れ様。
お疲れした。
今夜は本当に星が綺麗だね。
お、ちょっとマスター、書類にサイン書いてから寝てくださいね。私ももう帰るんで。
ひえ。
This part we get more into the other stuff. Alright, so can we, aside from maybe a US beta, which will probably be, that will probably be the super big beta everyone participates in, US, Europe, Australia, big public beta. Honestly, I'm fine with not even having a US beta. I'm perfectly fine with just like the game working, like just us playing the game. Do you guys want this game to come out like soon, or would you prefer to have a beta first?
ここはダイブステーション。都市からアストラル界に移動する回廊があるんです。昔はリフトを使って移動していたようですけど、今は使ってなくてモニュメントみたいになってます。アストラル界は簡単に言えば精神エネルギーで形成された世界です。一見実物の世界に見えるんですが、実は住人が存在しない未知の世界なんです。そのアストラル界が我々の世界と回廊、つまり歪みによってつながっているんです。そしてこちらの世界に出現する人の心を奪う魔物ハートレスもアストラル界から来てるんです。おそらく心を奪う対象がアストラル界に存在しないためにこちらの世界に来ているのではないかと言われています。そこで結社のキーブレード使いはこちらの世界へのハートレスの侵入を食い止めるためにアストラル界へ赴きハートレスの討伐を行います。それが主な目的ですが、さらに重要なのがピースの回収です。ピースとは異世界の記憶のかけらです。そこから様々な能力を引き出すこともできるので、まずはピースを探して使ってみてくださいね。
Have we seen any Emblem Heartless in this game yet?
重要なワープワールドに関してはレムスさんの方が。レムスさんまだ来ないですね。ああ見えてあまり遅刻はしない人なのに。来ないですね。ワープワールドに関してはレムスさんの方が。レムスさんまだ来ないですね。ああ見えてあまり遅刻はしない人なのに。
バロック結社の担当者の方、用意ができております。
Quality over quantity.
至急受
Fair
付
enough,
まで
fair
お越し
enough.
ください。
呼ばれちゃいました。仕方ありません。手続きだけ進めましょう。 大丈夫、すぐにレムスさんも来ますよ。
ああ、待ってましたよ。バロック結社のフレイヤさんとそちらは。
今朝うちに登録した新入りのキーブレード使いの方です。
確かに登録がありますね。お一人でしょうか？
もう一人いるんですが、仕方ありません。アストラル界は一人で探索してきてください。
That's crazy.
お、任せてくださいといった感じですね。
So, do you guys think this game is gonna have a dub or no? Because I am starting to lean towards no nowadays.
さんも行くはずです。きっと。
I was thinking for just a beta it'd be like this, but it does seem like
新
maybe
入りさん
they
に
won't
もう
do
一
a
つ。
dub.
これ、私たちバロック結社の制服と新しいキーブレードです。ネプトさんが新入りさんなら使いこなせるはずだからって。それと、よかったら今の錆びたキーブレードはこっちで処分しておきますけど。
I do think they're missing out on a big audience not dubbing this game, though.
でも、できれば服は着替えてくださいね。昨日の件もあるし、目立っちゃってますし、ネプトさんが必ず着替えさせてって。
Definitely stands
あ
out.
あ、そうそう、これを渡しておかなきゃでした。この端末は通信以外にアーカイブした情報を見返すこともできるんです。これで離れていても私がフルサポートできるので、きっと大丈夫です。きっと。それじゃあ準備ができたら出発しましょう。
We have no idea what Disney World's in this game. Well, oh, Kingdom of Corona's in this game,
こちらフレイヤー。
and some other new world.
よかった。無事にアストラル界に到着したみたいですね。我々のいるスカラードカイルムの街と似た景色に見えるでしょ。それはレイヤー効果によるものなんですが、まあそれはまた今度説明しますね。アストラル界は無と有とがつながる世界。先ほども言いましたが、
Existence
私たち
and
の世界に
non-existence.
現れるハートレスの多くはアストラル界の歪みを通じて現れています。
Hold on.
ハートレスは人の心にルートがつながる世界。先ほども言いましたが、私たちの世界に現れるハートレスの多くはアストラル界の歪みを通じて現れています。ハートレスは人の心を奪う心なき者。躊躇せ
This
ず
is
探
not a
して
new
ください。
world. This is literally Scala Kylum, but like
この世界には多くの感
in
情
the
や
actual
記憶が
dimension.
渦巻いていて、それらに形が与えられたものが先ほど説明したピースです。
Memories. What do they say about memories?
与えられたは多くの感情や記憶が
It's
渦
swirling
巻い
with
ていて、
emotion and memories.
それらに形が与えられたものが先ほど説明したピースです。この異世界の記憶のかけらはとても貴重で、結社こ
Wait,
の
these
異
swirling
世界の
memories
記憶のかけらはとても貴
from
重
other
で、
worlds are precious.
結社間で奪い合いになることもあるんですよ。 わけでハートレスを倒しながらピースを集めてきてください。きっとレムスさんも遠くで応援してます。きっと。
This is not the data world. I want to make this clear. This is not the data world, but I would compare this to, like, imagine you went into a portal of like a digital kind of world. No people, no anything, just purely for combat, like a simulation almost. That's kind of what this seems like to me. Alright, and that's the cutscenes. Now, if you want to see versions of this with gameplay, I do kind of want to see what the gameplay here looks like. Okay, so you just go straight into the actual plane, right? Talk to NPCs in towns. If you see an NPC with an icon above their head, make sure to stop by for a chat. That was really sick. Alright. That's fascinating. So do you guys think there's more to these chapters in the future? Like that they're going to add? Because, or like, do you think we got the full thing now? Because beforehand, we saw this whole intro cutscene here in chapter 1. Like, we saw most of what was in chapter 1. Minus, like, a couple voice lines. Do you think this is like, for example, in chapter 2 and 3, do you think this is everything in chapter 2 and 3? I actually hope not, Lady Ivy. And the reason I hope not is because, not that replaying through this is going to be long or anything, but I think it's very cool. They're like spoon feeding us information, because that means when we actually do get a full beta, like in America, for example, or better yet, the full game just comes out finally. Not only do we get to re-experience these cutscenes, analyze a little bit more, but we also just get new stuff on top of it. Like, for example, one thing I could easily see them adding here, when Nep looks up and sees, like, oh, not here, not chapter 3, end of chapter 2. Yeah, when Nep looks up and see these guys, I 100%, or not 100%, I think that it's possible they have, like, a cutscene, like a voice line or something. Like, I doubt it just pans to them, and you don't mention them for a couple other chapters. Like, that would be kind of weird, I think, right? So maybe you get some voice lines, get some creepy cage music, the normal cage music they do whenever a villain's monologuing. I forgot what the theme's called, but you know what I'm talking about, the dun, 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 like that. I feel like that might get that here, but I don't know. Thank you for the comments on the rendition. I actually didn't write this part on my notes for some reason. All right. So that was that. Actually did talk a little bit. What am I talking about? I don't know why I acted like they didn't talk. How did I miss that?
そこ足元に気をつけろよ。この結社古いんだ。マスターが全然働かないし。
古いんじゃなくてレトロ趣味と言ってほしいな。
マスター、レムスさん、お帰りです。 お客さんですか？
まあそんなところさ。彼女はフレイヤ君。この結社の事務を取り仕切ってくれている優秀な社員だ。
Alright.
も
Well,
しかしてマスター、また懲りずに誰か
unfortunately, I'm time constrained a little bit.
レムス君が拾ってき
But
たの。
regardless, I do really appreciate you guys coming out to today's stream. I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I know it was a little quiet. We were just watching the cutscenes. We were vibing. We were chilling. Next couple of streams should be a little more, what's the word? I guess active, I suppose. But I thank you guys a lot for coming out and watching with me, theorizing, talking a little bit. Means a lot. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your night or morning or wherever you are in the world. You guys take care. Peace out, you guys. Bye.